guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Victoria.
Danielle.
So we saw that this trend has been going around social media and we thought it was super cute. So we thought we might try it out for you guys, see how you guys like it. It's just like a simple crown, like a queen crown makeup. Well, it's not simple actually, I'm so sorry.
This was actually a whole lot harder than what we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, okay. Well, first, it was actually kind of simple, and then once we started, we're like, okay, no, it's getting harder. But we really like these looks. They're different. They're not everyday looks, but this is definitely a trend that's going around, and we thought you guys might want to try it too.
Yeah, and you'll definitely catch somebody's eye with this. Even though mine's not as like
Drastic
out there as hers. Mine's sort of, I guess you could say, a simple one. You can't really see
Hers
it.
is really subtle. It's really cute and pink. Sorry, my son was crying, but so yeah, as we were saying, mine is like a little more drastic than hers. Hers is nice and princessy. Mine's like a burnt orange with a gold crown. Yeah, it has like a hint of red in there. This trend started by this girl. Her name is Marissa Melhorn, and it's been going around. So.
And then we saw that Daisy Marquez recreated it, and so that's where I kind of got mine from, like the pink look.
But yeah, Marissa Melhorn, she's the one who created this look. All credit to her.
Yes.
So yeah, if you want to see these looks, continue watching. Really appreciate it, and please subscribe.
So we did our eyebrows and our right eye off camera, and now we're going to show you how to do this side. We're going to attempt to make it look the same on this side.
So I'm going to be using the Morphe palette.
And I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics 120 color palette, like the eyeshadow palette. I already primed my eyes with concealer and set it with powder.
Same here. I'm just going to go in as my transition shade. I'm going to be using this color here.
I'm just going to mix these three shades right here. This one, this one, and this one. And then when I'm done, I'm going to take this one and put it on the outer corners to make it a lot more pink.
And I'm just going to take my Eco Tools brush and use that. And now I'm going to go in with this shade down here. I'm just going to go and put that right in my crease. Okay, and for my final color, I'm going to use like this reddish maroony color. And I'm just going to apply that where I applied the second color, just to deepen that a little bit. Just to soften the colors up at the top, I'm going to go in with this color, like around my brow bone. Okay, so now we're just going to map out like the dots for the crown, the points.
And you're going to want to use like a pretty thin brush.
Yeah, like an eyeliner brush.
And concealer. We found was the easiest way. Like we tried to use
a white liner.
A white liner, and it didn't really work out that
No,
great.
so just use concealer, map your dots out. Okay. So once you have your dots on, you're just gonna want to connect those, like connect the dots, okay? Now I'm gonna take this brush. I don't remember where I got it from, but I'm just gonna use that to fill in like the lid part. Now that I'm done filling it in with concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Airspun to set that so it doesn't move.
I'm gonna set my concealer on my eye with the lightest shade from the Morphe 35 OM palette.
Then setting my concealer, I'm actually gonna go in with some eyelash glue to stick on the glitter that I'm going to put on top.
Now I'm gonna use the pink champagne color from the Self Made palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills and put it all over my eyelid where I mapped out where the crown is.
I'm using the NYX glitter in gold.
I'm gonna take the little detail brush that I had to map out my points, and I'm gonna use the pink champagne eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna fill in the little parts that are hard to reach with just a regular shading brush.
Oh, and I'm adding glitter with the with the brush that I used to do my points.
And then I'm going to take my NYX Roll-On Shimmer in Salmon, and I'm just gonna roll it on my hand.
Did you say salmon?
Salmon. Salmon?
Salmon.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it on my eyes with a little itty bitty Eco Toothbrush, just to add some more pink. And I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes and apply some mascara, and then apply my other falsie.
I have my first layer of glitter. I'm actually gonna go in with some more glue because this one's a lot more
Glittery.
yeah, this one's a lot more glittery. Okay, now I'm done with this side. And I have glitter everywhere, so I'm just going to try and wipe that off. And they might not look as even as possible.
But it
that's
doesn't matter
okay.
because everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, this girl's got a crown on her eyelid.
Freaking eyelids. Okay, so I'm just gonna put on eyelashes. Okay, so now that we're done with our eyebrows and our eyes, we're actually gonna get to our faces.
And we're gonna start by prepping our face. And I'm gonna use, I already moisturized. I'm gonna use the Mario Badescu. Yes, it looks like these.
And I'm going to prime with my Smashbox Photo Finish. And then I'm actually going to use that same spray.
I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer.
So now I'm going to conceal my blemishes with the Maybelline Master Conceal. And that's in shade Light. It's the lightest shade.
And then I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever HD stick. I don't know the shade, it has weird numbers. And I'm just gonna put that over my face.
Then I'm going to go over like the actual spots themselves with some Airspun.
And then I'm gonna take my Estee Lauder foundation and just put a little bit of that on top because the Makeup Forever foundation is kind of dark. And then I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and blend all of it.
And for foundation, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me. And it's for normal to oily skin, so it's the matte and poreless. This is shade Classic Ivory.
Okay, now I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me in shade 20 Sand and highlight the underneath part of my eye. Now I'm going to set my under eye and my nose area with Airspun on my damp beauty blender. Techniques brush and my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in shade 3 Natural, and set the rest of my face.
Now that I'm done with my foundation, I'm going to mix that first concealer I used and the Hard Candy Glamouflage. I'm going to mix those together only because the Glamouflage is a little hard to like blend. I'm going to use that to conceal under my eyes.
I'm going to use the same as last time, my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I hit pan on it because I use it like crazy. I'm just going to use that to bronze my face. I'm going to take my little brush right here and I'm going to swipe off. I'm going to take off that excess Airspun and I'm going to use the banana shade in the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and put it underneath my eyes.
So now, after I've concealed my eyes, I'm actually going to go in with my Airspun to set all of that.
And then I'm going to take these two shades and contour.
So I'm actually going to set where I do my contour here. I just feel like it glides on a lot better.
And I'm just taking the banana shade from the contour kit, and I'm just putting it underneath just to clean up my contour. And then I'll blend it out so it doesn't look harsh.
To bronze my face, I'm going to use the CoverGirl True Blend Bronzer.
And then before I do my highlighter, I like to set my face with the facial spray again because I feel like it makes the highlighter like pop more.
And to contour my face, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I'm going to go in with the middle shade here.
My IT Cosmetics fan brush and the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. And yes, I hit pan and I'm really sad. And I'm just going to put that on my cheeks.
And then for my nose, I'm actually not going to really contour it. I'm going to go in with this stippling brush. I'm going to use that middle shade just a little bit because it's so pigmented. And I'm just going to go on the border of my nose.
I'm going to take the Saucebox Cosmetics Skin Veil in Cinnamon Honey and just put that over top of my highlighter that I already have. Just a little bit though.
And I'm using that translucent powder to sharpen up my contour. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. I don't remember where I got it from. It's broken, but it's like my holy grail blush. It's so pigmented. It's like purpley. And I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques blush brush.
And then I'm going to take the Milani blush in Luminoso and my big e.l.f. brush and just barely put that on mine.
Okay, so for a highlight, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Tarteist Pro palette, and I'm going to be using this top shade, Strobe. I'm actually going to apply that with my finger on the bridge of my nose.
And then I'm going to use the Too Faced Melted Longwear Lipstick in shade Chihuahua.
Then I'm going to go on top of that with my Saucebox Cosmetics highlight and the shade Champagne Bomb. Like, if for real, it's bomb. Daisy Marquez, she put me on. For lipstick, I'm just gonna go with the NYX Liquid Suede. Are we recording?
Yes.
Oh shit, hold on.
Just kidding. Oh my god, the house shook when I did that. Shut up.
Oh no! I don't want my dogs to mess up. Ah! Now that I'm done setting my, now that I'm done,
We can't do anything.
I hate you, bro.
Did I do that good?
Yo, you're ugly.
You're
Oh shit.
Ew, bitch! What the fuck? Close your mouth and your eye. And I went like.
And Vogue, bitch,
Hey,
yes.
hey.